Hey YouTube, Fireboy716 of Team Overdrive. At the end of this video, please subscribe, thumbs up, and comment on this video. Right now is an update of my jurracs. I'm practicing Hidden Arsenal 4 stuff. I'm planning on buying it in dual terminal form. Should be ordering it Wednesday, I believe, from eBay. I need a couple backups, so if you guys have it, like, the stuff I need throughout this, hook me up. I'll buy it off of you. I can't trade, because I don't have my trade binder anymore. I pretty much sold everything out of it. So yeah. And hopefully a reasonable price. But anyways, onto the deck. 2 jurrac monoliths. He's your level 3 tutor, 1500 attack. If raised up high enough, he can attack everything. 2 dinos. I was thinking about running 3. But so far 2's been working fine. He's basically your draw power. He attacks over something, and you tribute a jurrac monster. Most of the time it's my token from Storico to draw 2 cards. So he's always good. 2 Alos. You don't really use him a lot for synchroing. I do sometimes though. His main purpose, though, is to get guys back from the grave. He's like a secondary monster born, in case you need, like, Guiba or Velo or something like that to help you out. One Galeem. Basically, he's used to get out Meteor. But his effect is, whenever he's destroyed, you can destroy your opponent's card. The only bad part is that they can negate it by discarding a card. So either way, it's a +1 if he's destroyed. They either lose hand advantage or lose field advantage, so he's pretty good. Triple Guiba. Basically the Shura. Whenever he attacks and destroys a monster, special summon a 1700 or less jurrac. He has 1700 attack. Very good card. I love it. 2 Velos. People are worrying about, like, Econ and Book of Moon against him. You don't really need to worry, because people who run Econ or their single book aren't going to be looking out for this guy. They're going to be looking out to tribute their Treeborns or whatever, because most of the time the only deck that's going to be running Econ is Monarchs. So the only real time you have to worry about him getting changed to defense mode is probably against Monarchs. But other than that, they're going to tribute to take control of him so that they can tribute him for their Monarch. So, he's a 1700 giant rat. 2 Iguanans. I might drop him down to 1 if I want to get another Dino. But all in all, he's a great card. He's a bouncer. He destroys a monster, you bounce a spell and trap that's face down. Good way to get rid of stuff. 1 Patera. See, you gotta use the P, because in the words of Lord Solar, it stands for put that card back in your hand. Shout out to him, by the way. I always give him a shout out. He's like a good friend on here. Basically, whatever attacks, you set him, whatever attacks into him gets bounced, and if he survives, he gains defense equal to the level of the monster that attacked it. So it's always a plus. Then we have 2 Storicos. Because this is a Titano build, kinda, you kinda need him. And plus he provides stall because he provides your tokens. So that's always good. 2 jurrac Heras. 2300 attack, level 6, searchable with Fossil Dig. He's about the only huge like that can actually be searched by Fossil Dig. But basically, whenever defense position jurrac is destroyed, you get to special summon him from the hand of grave. He can either go good with Storiko. You can't use it on the tokens because it has to be destroyed by battle and sent to the grave. But you can use it for him himself or Terra. I like using him with Terra because you automatically get +2 because you set Terra. They attack into it. The card gets bounced back to their hand. Terra gets destroyed and you special summon him. Sorry if I talked a little bit fast there. So yeah. He's always good. And of course, one Titano. He can't be affected by monsters or traps. And he's a 3,000 that can go up to a 4,000 by removing a jurrac from the grave. I think he's always going to be my favorite. I have to run him. Because I love dinosaurs, and he's pretty much a Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is my favorite dinosaur. So yeah, 1 Titano. On to the spells. Of course, you gotta have your 3 Fossil Dig. Searches everything except for Titano. I wish it was able to search Titano, but it's not, sadly. But it thins out the deck. Gets you your Guaiba, your Dinos if needed. Anything you really need. 2 Solidarity. One video I was doing a burden build. I stuck with Solidarity again because it's just the better boost. That 800 is definitely needed against like 6 AMs and stuff like that. So yeah. 1-for-1. Lord Solar and Busted Sniper, also shout out to him, are running Kinkabayo. Again, I say I don't really get that whole thing. Maybe if it's explained a little bit more, I might run it. But for now, I like 1-for-1, just because you special summon and you get your plus. So yeah, always a good card. Of course, the 1 book. You have to run the book. Even though it's at 1, just for like stalling out and stuff. Your Reborn, your Dark Hole, your double MST, of course, always needed. Every time, always, forever needed. On the traps, Mirror Force. You guys should know what this is. Basically staples. Double bottomless, removes, you guys know what it does. Double compels, this is the better choice because book is at 1, helps you get synchros and all that, bounces the synchro back to the extra deck, all that good stuff. Double 7 tools, you can't really run traps none in this deck because you run the traps you need really badly. So double 7 tools is the better choice in this deck. 1 World Oppression. This deck is pretty much like Black Wings. They can plus off of World Oppression because their effects to special summon are mostly in the damage step, which is always a good thing. And its rules state that you cannot negate special summons in the damage step, so that's always a good thing. And then 1 Death Tornado, flip it up, pop something, set something you need, and it's all good. My super tech. Not really super tech, but still, you guys know what I mean. Onto the side deck. I know not a lot of people show their side deck, but I'm going to. Double Cyber Dragon for Machina. Yes, they're failed candy cane versions. But yeah, double Cyber Dragon against Machina and Kirkiri and all that. Double DD Crow, good against Monarchs. Glads to remove their bestie, which I'm planning on running. Stay tuned for that. I might have it up here in the next couple months. So yeah, DD Crow, always a good card. Double Puppet Plant against Samurais and Gravekeepers. People forget this targets spellcasters as well, and all Gravekeepers are spellcasters. So you can take control of one of their monsters, peg them in the face with it, and then give it back to them, and just laugh in their face whenever they start crying. Let me fix these up real quick, guys. Okay, we're good. Double Kinetic Soldier, again, against Samurais. You need the extra oomph. So say he's attacking or is being attacked by a warrior type, he gains 2,000. He boosts up to, I believe, he bounces up to 3550, so he's always good. Really great against Samurai. Spirit Reaper, of course, you always have to have your defense against heavy hitters. He supplies that defense. Just a great card. Double Jurassic World, good against Dragoonity, Gravekeepers, all that good stuff, because it gets rid of their field spell, and it's really good. Double Knock, good against spies, and good against spies and snowman eaters and all that stuff that has flip effects. I hope this video is not taking too long. Goes in matches. This is an all fire type deck. This card's good against Samurais, Glads, Monarchs, all that good stuff. Real quickly to the extra deck, because I don't know how much time we have here. Of course, you have your triple Giganautos. Basically a staple in jurracs. They plus off of each other, gaining attack, and stack up to make jurracs a pain in the ass. Double Valpedo. Because of Dino being out now, he can be up to 22, which is always good because you can get rid of that Spirit Reaper, or that Spy, or whatever, because they don't get their flip effects, or their effects at all. Meteor, basically a better Black Rose, level 10, fairly easy to get out. Pretty much all you have to do is go Guiba, attack, destroy a monster, get like another level 4, stall them out to the point, and then attack again, grab Galeem, and then you have your Meteor right there. And he gets to bring out a tuner monster, so you can bring out your Dino again and attack for game. One Black Rose, basic. This deck spams 7s. My tech choices are Double Formula, Stardust, and Shooting Star. Because you can make them easily in this deck. There are ways to make them. Like with this, you can use a Storiko token and Alo. Then you can go into this with like Hera, and then you can go into this by bringing one of these guys out. So it's pretty much really good in this deck, actually. Again, you need your level 8s. I need more level 5s and 7s. But 8s work good in here too. Colossal Fighter for stall. And Chimera Tech because I run Cyber Dragons. So yeah guys, that's pretty much the updated jurrac deck for April. Stay tuned. I'm hoping to have duels with it pretty soon here. So yeah, that's about it guys. Talk to you later. Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up and comment. If you have any suggestions, feel free. I might not take them all, but you know. Again, shout out to Bust Sniper, to Lord Solar 6G75, I believe it is. And all the other jurrac players, Ludwig, I forget his last numbers and stuff if he even has them. We're a jurrac community, guys. We need to take these guys out and get a jurrac deck to top it like a regionals, even go on to nationals. I'm planning on running this at regionals. I just love it. It's my favorite. Dinosaurs have always been my favorite. So yeah guys, that's about it. Don't forget to comment. I know I keep saying this. Comment, thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching. Later.